Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Qualifying round number 1. This is going to be our Losi NASCARs. We got Steven, Mark, Jason, Tony, and Ziggy out on track right now. All right, out early. We got Ziggy, Mark, Tony, Jason, and Steven. That's the running order.
4 minutes left.
Oh, Tony rolls it right there. Caution in the middle, drivers. Caution in the middle. All right, we got Ziggy, Tony, Mark, Jason, and Steven. That's your running order. Your race leader right there, Ziggy, on a 29.509 pace. Mark on a 28.507. Jason, 26.509. Tony, 26.509. Steven, 21.508. Tony with that hot laps, 9.91. Oh, Ziggy rolls it over right there. So we got Ziggy, Mark, Tony, Jason, and Steven. That's your running order.
3 minutes left.
All right, Ziggy, Mark, Tony, Jason, and Steven. All right, Ziggy, Mark, Tony, Jason, Steven. Ziggy on a 28.510. Ziggy 28.510. Mark 28.508.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers with 145, drivers 145 left. Your race leader. That's going to be Mark out front, Tony in the 2, Ziggy in the 3, Jason in the 4, Steven in the 5 spot. Mark, Tony, Ziggy, Jason, Steven. What's up? With 120 drivers, 120 left. Your race leader. What's up, Homero? Tony, 28.510. Mark, Ziggy, Jason, Steven. Tony to the point now. Hot lap 9.7. Mark with a 9.9. Tony's definitely cheating, especially since he's upside down right now. All right, Mark, 27.5 flat. Tony, 27.504.
$30 left.
All right, drivers with 25 seconds left. Drivers, 25 seconds left. Your race leader. It's going to be Tony out front. Mark in the 2, Ziggy in the 3, Jason in the 4, Steven in that number 5 spot.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers with less than 10 seconds on the clock. Drivers, your race leader right there. Tony out front. Hot lap 9.748. All right, time
Mark
has
Pena
expired.
done.
Drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, drivers. Keep going.
Stephen Payne done. Jason Hill done.
All right,
Ziggy
Mark's
done.
done. Jason done. Steven done. Ziggy's done. Just waiting on Cheater
All
Tony.
drivers are finished.
Is done. That is
Racer
race
X done.
drivers.
The race is completed.
Tony taking that one 28-5-10. All right, drivers, drop your cars and head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Up next is going to
Up
be
next, race
four-wheel
number 2.
drive M class. You guys are up
4WD
next.
class. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Mark Pena, Ziggy, Terry Callow, Jeff Felty, Scott Schluter. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Scott Schluter. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Terry Callow.
All right,
15 seconds to the
drivers.
start of the race.
Hey, Steven. I think you might want to consider trying the rubber tires again. The rubber tires again? Are you back on rubber?
I put the rain tires on just now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. I tried the foams, I tried the stocks, and I went back to the
The rain?
rain.
Okay.
It's driver error. Driver skill.
More laps, more laps.
Jeff Felty. Ziggy.
All right, just waiting on Mark. Hey, Jeff. I think your body might be a little bit too low in the front. Oh, we need Marshalls. Marshalls. I need Marshall in the middle. Marshall Godzilla. All right, Mark's out of this one. Do you not have reverse? What car is that? Is it a Carton? Did you put it on forward brake reverse on the... Oh. You know. The ESC is not cheap, not expensive. I'm just saying. All right, drivers. Yeah, yeah. You're not running a FM module in there, are you? Oh. All right, drivers. You guys ready? I got 1, 2, 3, 2 Marshalls. Where's Jason? Jason, Steven, Mark. Mark is racing. Tony. All right, George, you guys ready? Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Qualifying round number 1. Almost in the books. This is going to be our M class. We got Jeff out there driving some vintage KO Propo. Everybody else on looks like a Fly Sky radio or better. Nothing's wrong with that KO Propo there, Jeff. KO Propo's good stuff. Good stuff. I think part of your problem is that the front of the body is dragging. I need to cut that splitter up a little bit. All right, Ziggy, Terry, Scotty, Jeff, and Mark out. I have.
4 minutes left.
All right, Ziggy, Terry, Scotty, Jeff. All right, so we got Ziggy out front. Ziggy with that red with the yellow flames. Scotty with that green and the green in that 2 spot. Terry with the blue, white, and the 3. Jeff right there with all white in that 4 spot. All right, drivers 2 down, 3 to go. Drivers 2 down, 3 to go. We got Ziggy out
3
front,
minutes
Scotty in the
left.
2, Terry in the 3, Jeff in the 4 spot. You know, I've been thinking about it, and whoever came up with that no reverse deal, what were they thinking? I don't know. What's the reason for no reverse, Homero? Yeah, but if you're stuck in the rail, aren't you in the line? If you're stuck in the rail, aren't you in the line? You reverse out of the line that way. Really?
2 minutes left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think technology is as such that reverse should be a mandatory. Terry likes reverse. All right, Ziggy, Scotty, Terry, Jeff, and Mark. That's your running order. All right, drivers. Ziggy, Terry, Scotty, Jeff, and Mark. That's your running order with 110. Drivers, 110 left on the clock. Your race leader right there, Ziggy, driving that red with the yellow flames. Ziggy loving his mini truck right there, taking him back to his high school days.
1 minute left.
Do you have a mini truck when you were in high school, Ziggy?
45 seconds left.
All right, Ziggy, Terry, Scotty, and Jeff. That's your running order. Terry and Scotty right there down the back straightaway.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Ziggy getting tangled up. Uh-oh. All right, drivers, less than 20 on the clock. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep going. Your name is called. Done.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Drivers, keep going. Do not stop until your name is called done.
Terry Callow done.
All right, Terry's
Ziggy
done.
done.
Scotty's done.
Scott
Ziggy's
Schluter
done.
All drivers are finished. Jeff Felty
All
done.
drivers done.
The
That is
race
race
is
drivers. Ziggy taking out one. 27-5-11. All right, drivers, it's almost 6:30. We're going to do round two, 6:40, 6:45. 6:45, round two. Track is open for practice. Round two, 6:45. All right, drivers, round two. Qualifying round number 2. A little bit behind schedule
Up
right
next,
there.
race number 1.
All right, it's going to
Lucy
be
NASCAR. Heat 1 of 1. Race
Lucy
order is
NASCAR's Tony,
Racer
Mark,
X,
Ziggy, Jason,
Mark
and
Pena,
Steven.
Ziggy,
Yeah, I was only joking,
Jason
Zane.
Hill,
We don't need a.
Stephen Payne.
I don't have insurance. I'll go down with you after this round. You can move it, but I'll go down there with you. I'm going to tell you all the
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Huh? All right. Tony, Mark, Ziggy, Jason, and Steven. I need Terry, Jeff, and Scotty out to Marshall, please. Summer hits of the 90s.
Mark Pena, Racer X,
You weren't even alive in the 90s. What are you talking about? You were like 2.
Jason Hill,
How old were you in the 90s? Say 90.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yeah.
Ziggy,
Isn't that what I said?
Stephen Payne,
92?
45 seconds to the start
Hey,
of the
Kira.
race.
What do you think of this music? It's pretty cool, huh? We lived in a good time.
30
Oh, what?
seconds
What?
to the start of the race.
What? All right, drivers, you guys ready? You guys ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Qualifying round number 2. Tony, Mark, Ziggy, Jason, and Steven. Time to beat. It's going to be Tony's 28-5-10. Hey, Colin, could you take that to the storage? Could you take that to the storage where the jumps are? Yeah. Oh, you are? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, didn't even see it. Hmm. Yeah, late entry. You only get 1 qualifier. That's not the next round. No, just playing. There's
4
only
minutes
1
left.
group. Yeah. All right, Mark out front, 28-508. M class in NASCAR. All right, Mark out front, 28-506. Hot lap 10-1. Ziggy with a 10-2, Tony with a 10-1, Steven with a 12-5, Jason with 11-5. Yeah. I think the rain tires are better. I think the rain tires are better. Whoa. All right, Mark, Ziggy, Tony, Steven, and Jason. I think any
3
tread is
minutes
better
left.
than no tread. All right, drivers with 250, drivers 250 left. Mark out front, Ziggy in the 2, Tony in the 3, Steven in the 4, Jason in the 5 spot. Oh, Tony and Jason coming together right there. Tony like jumped right into the side of Jason. That was crazy. All right, Jars with 215, Jars 215 left. Caution. All right. We got Steven right there jumping a couple of the corner dots.
Two minutes left.
Oh, Steven rolls it right there. All right, Mark out front, Zig in the 2, Tony in the 3, Jason in the 4, Steven in the 5 spot. All right, Jars with 130, Jars 130 left. Mark out front, Tony in the 2, Zig in the 3, Jason in the 4, Steven in the number 5 spot. All right, Jars with 110, Jars 110 left. Your race leader right there, Mark Pena in that number 1 spot. Working his way around, driving that number 34 entry right there through the chicane. Coming up around
left.
King Kong. Oh, grabs that corner dot. Down the back straightaway. In that number 1 spot, 28.503 TQ pace. Coming from that number 34.
45 seconds left.
Hey, Colin.
Thirty seconds left.
All right, Mark, Tony, Ziggy, Jason, and Steven.
15 seconds left.
All right. Yeah. All right, Mark, Tony, Ziggy, Jason, and Steven. As time is about to expire, drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone's still alive. Keep going, drivers, keep going.
Stephen Payne done.
All right, Steven is done.
Mark Pena done.
Mark's done.
Rchq done.
Tony's done.
Ziggy done.
Ziggy's done. And
All drivers are finished.
Jason is done. That is your
Jason's
race
well done.
drivers. Mark taking
The
out
race
with
is completed.
28.503. I bought these glasses before the last glasses that I've been using. I bought these glasses. And I bought 2 of them. They were...
Up next, race number 2. 4WDM class. Heat 1 of 1.
They were...
Race order is Ziggy, Scott Schluter, Terry Kello, Jeff Felty, Mark Pena.
I got 2 sets. One was progressive transition. So it changed colors in the sun. And so I wore that one all the time. But these are single visions that I got at like a smoking deal, and I never ever wore them. So they've always been my backup.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
My other glasses are broken. I can't see up close.
They're broken, like you can't just glue it.
The nose pieces are gone. And no, I'm not taping my glasses now. It just means I gotta go get new ones. All right, drivers Ziggy, Tony, Ziggy, Scotty, Terry, Jeff, and Mark. Colin also jumping in on this
Colin Weiss is
one.
slow.
Colin driving his cheater car. Ooh,
Jeff Felty,
he's hanging out.
I was gonna see there, but I should have ordered more. I already did.
1 minute to the start of the race. Scott Schluter,
I'll eat a bag of chips.
Yeah, I know.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Terry Kello,
All right. Waiting on Mark and Ziggy. I need my marshals. That's going to be Steve and Jason.
Mark
And
Pena.
Looks like Homero.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Jarvis, you guys ready? Oh, wait. Waiting on Ziggy. Huh? What? What one?
15 seconds
Huh?
to the start of the race.
What about it? Huh? No, that's right. It's a step up, yeah. All right, Ziggy making his way to the track.
Ziggy.
All right, just waiting on Ziggy. Hey, Steven. Steven, can I get you to push that rail out? There you go. Perfect, perfect. Maybe if the rail is there, they'll stop hitting it. Or not. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Your time will start as you come across the line. Colin joined the party.
Less people.
Colin's out there taking people out left and right. Paranoid much?
4 minutes left.
Are you thinking that we're seeing something you're not seeing? Oh, yeah, I know. You gotta stop crashing people out, man. All right, Colin, Ziggy, Terry, Scotty, Jeff, and Mark. Time to beat's going to be Ziggy's 27.511. Colin on the 26.509. All right, we got Colin 27.507 pace right there. Hot lap 10-1. Colin going
3 minutes
almost as
left.
fast as Tony did with his NASCAR. You're about 4/10 off, Colin. 4/10. He went 9.7. I think that's a white thing. Just kidding, just kidding. All right, Colin out front, Ziggy in the 2, Tony in the Terry in the 3, Scott in 4, Jeff in the 5, Mark out. Oh, Colin took out Terry right there. I saw it with my own eyes. Oh, Colin also taking out Ziggy, flipping him over. Yeah, Colin,
2 minutes
Ziggy,
left.
Terry. Colin taking out the competition right there. Scotty in the 4, Jeff in the 5. Oh, Jeff rolling it right there. Marshall in the front, Marshall in the front. All right, Colin getting it down into the 9s right there. 9-9 hot lap. Oh, Colin taking out Scotty once again. All right, so we got Colin out front, 27,502. Hollap 995. Uh-oh. You gotta get rid of that spool in the front, man.
1 minute left.
Oh, there goes your.
Oh, man. Yep, definitely losing your rear end right there. All right. Colin, Ziggy, Scotty,
45
Jeff,
seconds left.
Terry. All right, drivers with 40 seconds left. Ziggy, Scotty, Colin, Jeff, Terry.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers with 30 seconds. Drivers, 30 seconds left. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers, as time is about to expire, we got 3 cars left on track. Got Ziggy, Scotty, and Jeff. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers, keep
Ziggy
going.
done.
Stream is called done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, drivers, keep going. All right, Ziggy's done.
Jeff Felty done.
Jeff is done. And
All drivers are finished.
Scotty is done. That is your
Scott
race
Schluter
driver.
done.
Ziggy taking that
The race is
one.
completed.
Scotty finishing that 2 spot. Operator error. All right, drivers, it's 7:07. 7:30. All right, drivers, we're going to do round 3 at 7:30. Round 3, 7:30.
Up next, race number 1. Lizzie NASCAR. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Mark Pena, Racer X, Ziggy, Jason Hill, Stephen Payne. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, we're about 8 minutes out. 8 minutes till race number 1, qualifying round number 3. 8 minutes. That's going to be NASCAR's. 8 minutes.
Chop chop Colin, why so slow? Fourteen one. 8-6. 8-6. 11-2. 9-1. 9 flat. 8-5. 9-4. 8-5. 8-3. 18-4. 8-2. 8-1. 8-6. 8-4. 9-7. 8-7. 8-5. 8-4. 8-2. 10 flat. 87. 87. 86. 91. 53.6. 10 flat.
All right, drivers. What's happening? Your other stand is over there. Of course. What class? Yeah. Jump in. We're up right now. Are you charged? All right. Hey, is there any more pizza? Woohoo! Yeah, but you ate lots of food today. I didn't. Yeah. Huh? Yes.
Mark
Yes.
Pena.
He's ready. Is this the last piece? Did you not want it? Huh? Eat it. I had to. I eat chips. Eat it. Yeah, but you don't even like pepperoni. What's going on? Oh. You waste food like that? Are you starving, man?
Rchq. 59.8. 10-3. 30.8. 11 flat. 10-8. Jason Hill. 10-1. 10-3. 11-4. 10-8. 10-1. 4-9.
Oh.
Stephen Payne.
You know,
32.3.
we have a battery charger, right? All right, drivers. You guys ready? Oh, wait.
11-5.
Waiting on, be smooth, Steven. Be smooth. You got to be smooth like me. Smooth. It's like a waltz. No, his is RCHQ. Yes, please. I need Colin, Jeff, Terry, and Scotty. Marshals, please. All right, drivers. All right, final round
Carlos
of
Gonzalez.
qualifying. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth. Keep it clean. Carlos with the late entry right there. Carlos getting in qualifying round number 3. Hi. Bye. Good night. All right, drivers Tony, Mark, Jason, Steven, Jason, Carlos. Tony on a 35.07, hot lap 10.1. No, he did 9.7, man. 9.7. Yeah. Oh, man. Tony grabs that corner out, rolls it over.
4 minutes left.
Caution in that middle. All right, Tony, Mark, Jason, Steven, Carlos, Ziggy. All right. Yeah. The middle shaft. The thing that it goes on top. All right, Tony, Mark, Jason, Steven, and Carlos. That's your running order.
3 minutes left.
All right, Jars with 250. Jars 250 left. Mark out front. Tony in the 2. Jason in the 3. Steven in the 4. Carlos in the 5. Mark on a 27.506 pace. All right, Jars, we're halfway done. Halfway to go. 2:30 left. We got Mark, Tony, Jason, Steven, and Carlos. That's your running order.
Two minutes left. 1 minute left. Forty-five seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
All right, Tony, Mark, Jason, Steven, Carlos
15
with
seconds left.
15 seconds left, Charles. 15 seconds left. Tony on a 28.507 pace right there. Hot lap 10 flat. NASCARs are there, man. You're gonna combine it all.
Mark Pena done.
Uh-oh.
Racer X done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something's wrong with
Jason's
Carlos's
done.
car. Oh, it's sagging. Why is it sagging?
Stevie Payne done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, drivers. All drivers done. That is the race drivers. Tony taking out in 28.506.
Up next, race number 2. 4WDM
All
class.
right, looks like we had
Heat
some
1 of 1.
people
Race order is Ziggy,
on the
Scott Schluter,
chat right there.
Terry
Sorry, our
Kelly,
other chat is
Jeff
not
Felty,
logging
Chop
in.
Chop
for
Colin
some
Weiss so
reason.
slow. Mark Pena.
It's like on the, oh, there it is. There it is. It's there now. Timothy, this is San Antonio, Texas. Ebert. We're here, man. We're here. No worries.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, coming up next. M-Class up next. I need my marshals. Marshals from the last race, please. If you're not in this one, please come on out to Marshall. Worried now that is a lie.
Jeff Felty. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Mark said Saturday he's going to whoop you. He said he's got your number for Saturday.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Scott Schluter. Terry Kello. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
I'll bring it Saturday. I'll give you a spanking on Saturday.
All right.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Time to beat is going to be Ziggy's 27.511.
Chop Chop Colin Weiss so slow.
So it's a two-wheel drive still? Probably be better if it wasn't a spool. Oh, yeah, because you broke one. All right, drivers. Mark out. Uh-oh. What's going on, Jeff? Oh, it's going to be a shaft cup. All right, drivers. All right, bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Time to beat's going to be Ziggy's 27.511. The cup broke, huh? Yeah, I got to 3D print more. All right, Colin, Terry, and Scotty. Only 3 cars on track. Colin on a 35.06 cheater pace. Ziggy agrees with me. Says Colin's cheating. It's a 4-wheel drive M class.
4 minutes
Not
left.
2-wheel drive. Disqualification. All right, yeah, less friction, more speed. All right, Colin, Terry, Scotty, that's your running order. Ziggy, Jeff, and Mark out of this one. No? Did Mark buy the last one?
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there is going to be Colin out front, Terry in the 2, Scotty in the 3.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, Colin's still holding it down. Terry in the 2, Scotty in the 3. Colin right there, 35 flat pace. Coming from that mildly illegal 2-wheel drive car. Look at that. Look how much more speed that has. You okay? Be careful, okay? Dude, you got so much more top speed, man. See, look at that. You just out-accelerated Terry.
1 minute left.
Whoa. Whoa.
45 seconds left.
Terry, a little bit less sauce in the front, man. All right, drivers with 35 seconds left. Drivers, 35 seconds left. Oh, caution sweeper. All right, Terry looking ahead right there.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, 30 seconds left. Your race leader is going to be Colin out front, Terry in the 2, Scotty in the 3.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, drivers, keep going.
Terry Callow done. Chop Chop Colin Weiss slow done. All drivers are finished.
All right, all
Scott
drivers
Sheeter
done. That is your
The
race
race is
drivers.
completed.
Colin taking that one 3509. All right, drivers, it is 7:45. We're going to do our mains at 8 o'clock, drivers. 8 o'clock mains. Starting with Losi NASCARs, 8 o'clock main.
Chop chop Colin, why so slow? Twelve six. 9 9. 9 9. 9 9. 9 9. 10 9. 10 4. 9 9.
All right, drivers, let's start. All right, drivers. Main event, drivers, main events coming up right now, main events. All right.
Up next, race number
Mark,
1.
Tony,
Lucy
Ziggy,
NASCAR.
Jason, Steven,
Amen.
and
Race order
Carlos.
is Mark Pena,
Losi
Racer X,
NASCARs, you guys
Ziggy,
are up.
Jason Hill, Stephen Payne, Carlos Gonzalez.
All right, and then Marshall's, it's going to be Jeff, Scotty, Terry, and Colin.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
What's up, Barry?
Stephen Payne, Jason Hill, Racer X, Ziggy. Mark Pena. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. All right, I need my marshals.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, marshals, please. Marshals, please. All right, just waiting on Carlos to check in.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Carlos Gonzalez.
All right. We got them all checked in. Caution on the back straight. Caution on the back straight. All right, drivers.
15 seconds
On
to the start of the race.
pole. No, right here. On pole, Mark Pena. And at number 2 spot is going to be Tony Hall. And number 3 spot is going to be Ziggy. And number 4 spot is going to be Jason. And in the number 5 spot is going to be Stephen Payne. And in the number 6 spot, with only one qualifying round, Carlos Gonzalez. All right, drivers, all right. We got a nice long race for you here tonight. It's going to be a long 5 minutes. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Oh, where are you going? All right. So we got Mark, Ziggy, Tony. Oh, Tony ducking up the inside of Ziggy. Ziggy right there looking to take it back right there. Tony, rough start right there, trying to chase after Mark. Oh, Mark grabs the corner dot, puts it in the rail. He's going to go from the 1 to the 3. Tony to the point now. So we got Tony out front, Ziggy in the 2, Mark in the 3 spot. We got Jason in that number 4, and it's going to be Steven in the 5, Carlos in the 6. All right, your race leader right there, that all-yellow car right there with the RCHQ logos, working his way through, grabbing 2 of the corner dots right there, coming through Godzilla. Holding on, though. Here comes Ziggy right there down the back straightaway, 1 and 2. Here comes number 3. Oh, Mark right there running a little bit wide, trying to chase down Ziggy. Your race leader right there, that all-yellow car in the 2 spot is going to be that number 8, red with the yellow flames of Ziggy.
4 minutes left.
Ziggy right there in that 2 spot trying to chase down Tony. Tony trying to make his way around Carlos right there. Carlos and Tony coming together. That puts Ziggy to the point now. That's going to allow Mark as well. Mark jumping into that number 2 spot now. Oh, we got, looks like that was Steven coming together with Carlos off the back straightaway right there. Caution drivers, go low off the back straight, go low. All right, it's clear. We got Ziggy on point right now. Ziggy is going to be that red with the yellow flames. That number 8 entry with Mark in tow. Mark right there working his way around, coming up under the bridge now. Separated by 1.5 seconds, separating first and second. All right, drivers, we're just about 2 down, 3 to go. Drivers, 2 down, 3 to go. Your race leader right there.
3 minutes
It's going to
left.
be your 1-2 right there. It's going to be that red, yellow, and the blue-white. Battling it out right there. Oh, Mark was on pole. We got Tony now joining the party. 1, 2, 3 right there down the back straightaway. Working our way through the sweeper. All right, so we got, looks like it's going to be Ziggy. Oh, Mark puts it in the penalty box right there. Working his way around. Ziggy to the point. Tony up to that 2 spot. So we got Ziggy, Tony, and Mark. That's your 1, 2, and 3. All right, Tony, just 1 second back from Ziggy. Tony grabs that corner dot, gives a little bit of time back to Ziggy. Your race leader right there working his way through because it's going to be that red with the yellow flames and the yellow car right behind him. Was 1.3. Now let's see what the gap is now. 7/10 of a second now separating first and second. Down the back straightaway, red, yellow, and the all yellow. That's your 1-2 battle. Tony right there closing the gap right there. Right on the back side of Ziggy now. Catching that draft down the back straightaway. Working our way through the sweeper. Tony's a little bit quicker right there through the Hulk and Godzilla. But it looks like, oh, Tony almost takes out the race leader right there. All right, so we got Ziggy and Tony right there. Tony letting them back by 0.3 of a second, separating first and second. All right, Ziggy running a little bit wide. Tony looking up the inside. Oh, side by side right there. Tony takes Ziggy and spins him out. All right, so we got Ziggy and Tony with 1 minute left. Tony out front now. Ziggy to the 2.
1 minute
Marking
left.
the 3. All right, drivers, less than 50 seconds left. 45 seconds left on the clock. Drivers Tony, Ziggy,
45
Mark,
seconds
Jason,
left.
Steven, and Carlos. Uh-oh. That puts Ziggy back to the point now.
30 seconds left.
Tony having an issue with less than 30 seconds on the clock, drivers. Your race leader right there coming up around the hull, up under the bridge, up around Godzilla. Working his way around King Kong down the back straightaway. Oh, gets tangled up with Steven.
15
Oh,
seconds left.
Tony rolls it over once again. That's going to be all she wrote. Uh-oh, Mark right there on the backside of Ziggy now. That's your 1-2 battle. Down the back straightaway. Mark sniffing that draft right there as they work their way around the hill, guys. Time is about to expire,
done.
drivers.
Mark Payne
Ziggy
done.
takes the
Steven Payne
win.
done.
Mark in the
Jason
2.
done.
Ziggy got it. Jason
All
is
drivers
done.
finished.
Steven's done. Tony's
Racer
done.
X
That
done.
is your race,
The
drivers.
race is completed.
Ziggy, Mark, and Tony. And we get Ziggy, Mark, Tony to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 2. 4,200 on fast. Amen. Race order is. Chop
All right,
Chop
Ziggy,
Bomb
Mark,
Slow.
and Tony to the winner's circle, please.
Terry Kello. Scott Schluter. Jeff Felty. Mark Pena. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Same diffs all around. TJ. Same diffs for all of them. When you get those.
Jeff Felty. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Terry Kello. Scott Schluter. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Chop Chop Colin, why so slow? "15 seconds to the start of the race. Ziggy.
All right. Is Mark's not in this one? All right. All right, drivers. All right. Let's get them lined up. Tracks
Chop,
closed,
chop,
drivers.
column
Tracks
wise,
closed.
slow.
I got 1, 2. Let me get to Steven out to Marshall, please. Carlos, are you jumping in on this race or no? No? Not Carlos? Okay. All right, drivers. Let's get them lined up. On pole is going to be Colin Gonzalez. And that number 2 spot's going to be Ziggy. And at number 3 is going to be Terry Callow. And at number 4 spot is going to be Scotty. And in the number 5 spot, it's going to be Jeff Felty. All right, guys, we got the young ladies out there to Marshall. It's going to be McKenna and Marley. All right, don't kick the cable. All right. All right, drivers, you guys ready? All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Oh. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. But it was a clean start anyway. I said Marshall's ready. Wait.
Five minutes
Take it
left.
easy. No. All right, Colin out front, 32, 6, 11 pace. Hot lap 9.75. Oh, looks like Colin's finally got going as fast as Tony did with his NASCAR. All right, Colin, Ziggy, Scotty, Terry, and Jeff. That's your running order. With
4
2
minutes
down,
left.
4 to go, drivers. 2 down, 4 to go. Oh, Colin totally takes out Ziggy right there. That's going to be a stop and go. Like, you plowed right into the back of him, man. That was uncool. It's a good thing Ziggy's a good sport. Ziggy, take him out. All right, Colin, Ziggy, Terry, Scotty, and Jeff. That's the running order. Oh, Ziggy taking out Terry right there. And Jeff. Oh, that was Colin taking him out. My bad. Colin. What is it that Rob always says? Bull in a china shop? That's Colin Gonzalez right there. Terry in that 2. Ziggy in the 3. Scotty in the 4. Jeff in the 5. Uh-oh. Where?
3 minutes left.
Who's stuck? What? Oh, yeah, Jeff doesn't have any reverse. All right, Colin, Terry, Ziggy, Scotty, Jeff. That's your running order. All right, drivers with 2:30 left, drivers 2:30 left. Your race leader right there, Colin out front, Terry in the 2, Ziggy in the 3, Scotty in the 4, Jeff in the 5.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, less than 2 minutes on the clock. Drivers, 4 down, 2 to go. Colin on a 9-3 hot lap right there from Colin. He must have jumped the track because two-wheel drive isn't really a cheater car, you know. All right, Colin, Terry, Ziggy, Scotty, and Jeff. That's your running order. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Colin, 32.611 pace. Terry on a 29, Ziggy on a 28, Scotty on a 28, Jeff on a 22. Oh, caution, 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 caution. Oh, Ziggy.
1 minute left.
Oh, must be from that repeated hit from Colin. All right, drivers, with 50 seconds. Oh, my goodness. I broke the rear tow bar.
45 seconds left.
Yeah, I think the rear tow bar. All right, Colin, Terry, Scotty, Ziggy, and Jeff. All right, drivers, with 30 seconds left.
30
Drivers,
seconds
your
left.
race leader, side by side with Terry.
$15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 10 seconds. Drivers, 10 seconds left. Colin, Terry, Scotty, Ziggy, and Jeff. That's your running order. Caution on the back straight. Caution on the back straight. All right, drivers, as time has
Scott
expired,
Shooter done.
drivers, Colin takes the
Chop,
win.
Colin
Terry in the
Wilson
2,
done.
Scotty in the
Terry
3,
Callow done.
and Jeff
All
in
drivers
the
are
4
finished.
spot.
Jeff Felty done.
All right, let
The
me
race
get
is
Colin,
completed.
Terry, and Scotty to the winner's circle, please. All right, thank you very much to our beautiful marshals right there and Mark. All right, let me get Colin, Terry, and Scotty to the winner's circle, please. All right, drivers, thank you guys for coming out to our Wednesday night, our final four-wheel drive Wednesday. Next round, we're going back into Wednesday night racing. We're going to recombine, restructure, and we're going to come up with some Tuesday, Thursday fun day stuff. Please stay tuned for that. All right, see you, Tony. All right, drivers, once again, thank you very much for coming out. Don't forget, pay your bills and clean up your pit spots because only Marley's mom works here. Yours does not. And we'll see you guys on the next one tomorrow. Super Oval. I don't know if there's going to be any other class but NASCAR. So if you're planning on coming out for Super Oval, please check with your fellow racers. All right, drivers, once again, thanks a lot. Thanks once again for coming out. We'll see you guys on the next one. Aloha.